Well, we have 8 war destroyer ships ahead of us in the Caribbean. That had never been seen before. Nothing else is remembered. When the October 1962 crisis happened, when they blockaded Cuba, well, there are 8 ships now.
The Venezuelan dictator Nicolás Maduro woke up to the news he feared the most. Donald Trump authorized ground incursions against the cartels in Venezuela, and as a consequence, against the Chavista regime itself. For the first time, the Southern Command received the green light to enter Venezuelan territory, with a mission to capture narco-terrorists and permanently neutralize the drug routes that supply the United States. Maduro's response was desperate and symbolic. The dictator moved up Venezuela's Christmas to October 1st in an attempt to get crowds into the streets and make a United States attack more difficult. Experts saw this measure as a clear reflection of the fear and insecurity that took over the Chavista leadership in the face of the American offensive, and especially with the arrival of the Marine Raiders. Welcome to Life in the Barracks. In statements to the press, Donald Trump said that he had already eliminated trafficking by sea with lethal naval operations, and that now the priority was confronting the cartels operating on land. By naming the Venezuelan cartels, Trump signaled that Maduro and his inner circle were now on Washington's military radar. The arrival of the Marine Raiders, the elite Marine Corps troops, confirms this escalation. The Raiders recently landed in Puerto Rico with heavy weaponry, reconnaissance drones, and helicopters ready for operations in any terrain. The movement made it clear that the United States is not just making threats, but preparing for concrete actions. The Marine Raiders are recognized for their discretion and precision in high-risk missions. They excel at silent infiltration, neutralizing targets, and gathering intelligence in hostile areas. Their presence in Puerto Rico means that at any moment they could cross the Caribbean and enter Venezuelan territory. The arsenal that the Raiders carry includes customized M4 rifles, Glock pistols, light machine guns, and state-of-the-art night vision equipment. With air support from Black Hawk helicopters and Osprey aircraft, the Raiders are able to insert and extract teams in fast and lethal missions, leaving no trace. Analysts think American intelligence is already active in Venezuela. The revelation of the location of Maduro's secret bunker, set up in Terminal 4 of Caracas International Airport, is proof that strategic information is being collected in real time. This indicates that the offensive may be closer than we think. Trump emphasized it's not just about ousting Maduro, but also financially crippling the Chavista regime. The operations target drug labs, weapons depots, and routes used by cartels allied with the Venezuelan government. It's a war against drug trafficking disguised as a diplomatic action against an oppressive and corrupt regime. While Maduro uses the ploy of early celebrations to mobilize the population, the noose is tightening on several fronts.
Long live the Venezuelan family celebrating their Christmas.
Peace has arrived.
Joy has arrived.
Financial sanctions have already undermined part of the Venezuelan economy, and now military pressure promises to directly hit the criminal support of the regime. Sources close to the Southern Command, interviewed by journalists, say that targeted incursions could happen within days. These would be quick, precise attacks aimed at capturing leaders of the Los Soles cartel and dismantling the criminal network that supports Maduro. The early celebration of Christmas, as absurd as it may seem, is a reflection of the regime's paranoia. Maduro uses civilians on the streets to turn the population into a human shield, in a maneuver that security experts classify as desperate and ineffective in the face of American military superiority. National Broadcasting Company reports indicate that, for now, the American president is prioritizing the use of drones to neutralize specific targets, avoiding large-scale human losses. But inside the Pentagon, there is already open discussion about the possibility of sending small assault teams. These teams would consist of Marine raiders, trained for silent operations lasting a few hours to capture or eliminate key figures in the Chavista regime. The political impact of such an action would be immediate.
Come for me, they don't expect you here in Miraflores. Don't take too long to arrive, cowards. Come for me, cowards.
Venezuela's military, loyal to Maduro, are already showing concern. Regardless, the military movement in the region has already shifted the geopolitical game. Venezuela is besieged by sanctions, espionage, and now by the real threat of a land invasion. Maduro knows he's cornered, and his early Christmas celebration shows a dictator in panic. The big question that remains is that the coming days will see Nicolas Maduro captured, ending the Chavista regime. Or will this dispute still drag on, gaining new chapters of tension and resistance? Share your thoughts in the comments and join the debate, as what's at stake extends beyond Venezuela. At Vida, no Quartel, you stay updated on all military news. Leave your like, subscribe, and watch one of the videos appearing on your screen. Forward fighters, until next time.